Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. Today looking at yet another IPA sent to me by Neil from the States. So thanks a lot to Neil for the beer. This beer is the Ithaca Flower Power IPA from the Ithaca Beer Company in Ithaca, New York. I actually only know this brewery for one reason, and that's because of Chad from Chad's Beer Reviews, and Chad9976, because I know he really likes this beer a lot. So this should be really interesting. This is going to be my first beer from Ithaca Beer Company, so yeah, I'm quite into, and this is apparently also one of their better ones. So should be interesting checking out the Flower Power IPA. So let's dig in. Using my Unibrew Tulip, let's hit poured. Okay, so we got it poured here. Wow, I can smell it already. It smells nice. It's pretty golden kind of yellow, lightly orange tint to it. Quite hazy, a lot of hop haze. One finger, white head. Let's check out the aroma. As the name implies, super floral. I get a lot of elderflower and peach. Yeah, a lot of elderflower. It smells really fresh too. A lot of elderflower, a lot of peach, a lot of floral component in general. Got some kind of grapefruit notes, some pine as well. Some more sweeter hops with the nice, slightly sweet malty backbone. Wow, it's super floral. Lots of elderflower, and I love that. And I really like that peach note in there as well. It actually smells fairly nice. So yeah, let's give the Flower Power a taste. Cheers. Fairly bitter, and almost like a honey-like sweetness to it. Flavor is a little bit letting down compared to the aroma because it's not as juicy. Body on it, medium, lighter side of medium, kind of dry. Kind of like a peppery, almost spicy hop flavor in there, along with the floral notes. The floral component is definitely what shines through the most. I guess that's why it's called Flower Power. Getting elderflower peach, but it fades fairly quickly into this more bitter taste with a much more sweeter and caramel kind of forward. Well, not really caramel, but more of a sweeter malt backbone. And I actually get a decent amount of pine in the back end. Pine and almost resin, just almost. Also some very bitter grapefruit, especially in the first sip. You get that kind of bitter grapefruit mixture with the floral notes and the peach. Whilst on the back end, it's more of the piney, a little bit malty flavors, fairly bitter beer as well. It's actually a really tasty East Coast IPA, I'll have to say. I actually really like this. I'm usually the biggest fan of West Coast IPAs, but this is actually really good. Didn't have too many expectations for it because never had any Ithaca beer, but this is actually really tasty. So yeah, rating wise for the Ithaca Flower Power IPA, I'm going to give it an 87. It's a pretty tasty IPA. Would want it a little more. Like the aroma, the flavor is kind of let down by the aroma because the aroma is so juicy and all. Get a little bit of a honey sweetness, but yeah. And then I prefer the more juicy tropical fruit IPAs. I don't get that too much on here. This is just super floral, and then a lot of that pine in the back end and all. But it's still a really good East Coast IPA if you like that kind of IPA style. So yeah, guys, an 87, as I said, for the Ithaca Beer Company Flower Power IPA. Remember to let me know what you think of this beer if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.